Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to remove a center console on a BMW X5 and X7. This particular model is a 2020 X7. It's fairly simple if you know where everything is, the bolts and the location of everything. But I decided to make a very short and quick video just so I can show you guys how to remove this. So we're going to start by the center console. Inside the center console, you got these two covers, this one and this one. You got two bolts, that goes in here. Okay, you're going to remove these two. This cover, you're just going to pull it out because it's clipped and secured right here. And then you got this connection, which you're going to disconnect. Again, I'm trying to make a short video to show you guys how everything is going to come up. Then you're going to pull this second piece out, okay, which is going to be removed like this. So we're going to remove that part, and those were the two bolts. And you're going to disconnect this plug that connects here. Then you're going to have to remove this gear shifter assembly. For the center console, you have two 10mm bolts on the side of the center console, where these are the location of those two bolts. Then you also have two T20 that goes where is it? One is right here and the other one is over here. So once you remove these two T20, which you won't miss it, these are these two bolts, these ones, they're over here, and you got two on this side, two on the other side. The two top ones, the T20s, is what holds the gear shifter part, and then the two 10mm bolt that goes here, and also the one that goes on the side over here, okay, which is right here. So once you remove that bolt and these two, the nuts and two bolts here, those is what secures the entire center console. And then you're going to unplug these connections. Of course, we're not going to go over the connections because connections are fairly easy, and I'm sure everyone can figure out what to disconnect or not. But removing this, so whenever you get to this point, you use a pick. Let me use a plastic pick. You slightly pry here, okay, and then you see the entire shifter comes off. The two bolts that I mentioned are these two, the T20s. That's what holds this entire gear shifter assembly in. Then you got these plugs and connection that connects to it, which you have to spend time to disconnect these. Whenever you remove this, you can put this aside. Now let's go back to the center console again. There are two bolts in the back of the center console. In order to get to those, you have to remove the rear panel. The rear panel is also fairly easy. You're just going to pull and then remove it because it's been secured by these clips, on top and in the bottom. So once you pull that out and you disconnect the electrical connections, you got two connections here, then you get access to the two bolts in the bottom, which secures the center console to the floor. You remove these two. You remove the two bolts on the driver's side and two bolts on the passenger side, and one nut on the driver, one nut on the passenger, and then you get this entire center console that, as you can see, it's moving up. And then once you pull it up and back, you'll be able to disconnect the plugs and connections and then remove it altogether. Hope you find this video helpful. Please like and subscribe. See you all in the next video.